Leslie, is it Paredes? Looks like Paredes. Okay. Followed by Annie Hipson and Debbie Johnson. Yes, ma'am.
It says good afternoon on my paper, but apparently it's now evening. So good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to comment on the TIP. My name is Leslie Paredes, and I live at 409 East Davis Boulevard. I am a mother, and I'm the president of the Heights Collective, but really the reason that I'm talking to you today is because I really want to talk from the heart. I want to talk about my kids. I have two twins. I have twins. They're both 5. Their names are Fox and Wendy. I have a 9-month-old son named Henry. And every single day, I wake up with one mission, and that is to put them in the position to have the most successful life that they could possibly have. I do lots of things like tell them they're amazing and give them kisses and read to them, and I mean, just everything that you would think a mom should be doing to put their children in that position. I have this huge map of the United States in their room, and they make plans for cities that they're going to go to and places they want to visit. They have a giant heart circled around Florida, which at this point makes me kind of question that. Why should they love this place so much that seems to want to harm their future so greatly? Considering who I am, a young person with a family...
Excuse me. She's speaking. Be respectful of her, whether you're for it or against it. Please. Go ahead, ma'am.
Sure. Considering who I am, a young person with a family, working as a marketing director for a Fortune 100 company, loving art and music and culture and history, I definitely should have left Tampa by now, because everyone knows that Tampa isn't the city that it should be. But I'm not leaving, because this is my home, and I'm committed to ensuring the place where my children grow up is worthy of their lives and their future. Their future isn't what ours was. At 16, we wanted cars and the college experience. At least that's what I wanted. At 16, my kids won't see driving as a priority. According to the U.S. PIRG, the percentage of 16 to 24-year-olds with a driver's license has plummeted since 1997, and it is now below 70% for the first time since the 60s. That's when Little Deuce Coupe was a big hit. At 16, my kids will likely be halfway through their college degrees while they're still in high school. And come to think of it, they'll likely be halfway to the moon, because that is how fast the future is coming at us. The TBX plan has so many points of failure, but the most damning is that it's based on the projection model made in 1997, calculated from data in 1996, and from beyond 1989. For $9 billion, I'm making life commitments and promising my children's future to the implementation of a plan that's already 2 decades old, and that is lunacy. The action I support is bringing to life the place we ideated in Imagine 2040 and Envision, a place where culture, history, and smart urban planning is celebrated and protected as absolutely invaluable, a place that leverages these characteristics to create opportunities for economic development and growth. A place that is known for being innovative and future thinking, known for government leaders who have the smarts and the guts to do what is right for their communities. They have big ideas, huge ideas, like making light rail systems that connect to ferry systems, that connect to bus systems, that have Wi-Fi and power outlets, and lots of entry points along the city. Amenities that make it possible for a culture of car lovers to invest in the genius of moving more people more quickly and less time and for less long-term costs. Set us and future generations up for success by building Imagine 2040 and Envision. Be the leaders you promised us that you would be, and please remove TBX from the TIP. I don't want a pseudo-choice for a more expensive commute. I want to fulfill the promise I make to my children every day. I promise them a better future.
Eddie.